Hi everybody! I thought it would be fun today to make a snake out of paper chains. So let me show you. I made it and then I'll show you how to make one. There's my snake head with the snake tongue, the long snake body, and then the little tail at the end. Do you want to make one? It's pretty fun. Follow along with me and I'll show you. Here we go. Hi everybody. You ready to make that paper chain snake? So the things that you need are 2 colors of paper if you're going to make a pattern on your snake, red for the snake's tongue, tape, a Sharpie, and some scissors. Actually, it could be any marker. We're going to use it to draw the eyes. So the first thing I'm going to do is I've decided I'm going to make the head and the tail out of orange. So I'm going to draw a head on here. And you can draw your snake head however you like. I'm going to draw it kind of this triangle shape like that. And then I'm going to put 2 eyes on it. And if you want, you can add whatever you want. Maybe I'll make a little smile. It's a happy snake. And then I'm gonna do a little tail as well. That's gonna tape on to the end of my chain. So first I have that, then I'm gonna cut it out. So those will be ready to go once I put the snake's body together. There's the head. And there's the tail. So now I have the head and the tail out of the way. I'm going to put those over here. Now I'm going to use the rest of the paper to make my chain links for the body of the snake. So I'm going to make 5 chain links in orange and 5 in yellow. So I'm going to use half the paper. You can make more if you want to make a much longer snake, or you can make fewer if you want a shorter snake. Totally up to you. I'm going to cut this into 5 strips. And you kind of want them to be the same length as much as possible, so your chain links are the same. But it's okay if they're not exactly the same. So there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 for orange. Now I'm going to do half of the paper again, fold in half. Some people call that the hamburger way because it's short, and then if you fold it the other way, it's hot dog way. Then you cut it in half, so we can use that paper for something else. And then I'll take this sheet and cut it into 5 strips as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now, get that red paper out of the way. All right, so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orange. And now we're gonna make our paper chain. That's gonna be the body of the snake. So how you do that is you take 1 strip and you make a loop. Just like that. And then you take your tape and you tape it all the way around. so that it doesn't fall apart. Like that. So now you have a loop. So I'm gonna make mine a pattern. So the next color would be yellow. So before you make this into a loop, you have to loop it through the chain you just made. So you just made this one, put the next strip inside, and then you tape it together, just like the first one. See? So now I have them looped together, and I take the orange one to continue my pattern, and I do the same thing. So now I have 3. So I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. You work on yours, and I'll see you in a moment. You could make even more strips if you wanted to make your snake have a super duper long body. How many can you make? Did you finish your snake's body? I have mine. The next thing we're gonna do is attach the head and the tail that we made. So decide which end is gonna be the front of your snake or the head. Get a piece of tape, get your head, and you can tape it on however you like. I'm gonna do a tape loop on the back of the snake head, like that, and then I'm going to put an extra piece of tape just to make sure it stays right here. So my snake head, and then on the last piece I'm going to put a little tail that I made. There we go, there's our snake. And then the last thing, if you want, I want my snake to have a little tongue, because often snakes have their tongue sticking out. They're smelling. So I would say, if you want, you can draw your snake tongue first. Depending on how big you want it to be. And then cut it out. All right, there's my snake tongue. And then I'm gonna put a piece of tape on it and stick it under the mouth that I made, so that it's like that. There's my snake! Oh my goodness. Very exciting. I have to think of a name for my snake. What color did you use to make your snake? You could even make it all one color if you want, or a rainbow, or pattern like I did. Hope you have fun. Bye.